Hi everyone, welcome to my sewing studio. Today I want to tell you about an upcoming Christmas ornament smock along. But first let me introduce myself. My name is Lisa. I am the owner and the designer behind Pink Holly Bush Patterns, a line of sewing patterns for children's clothes, most of which are designed for knits and most of which contain an option for smocking. But on my channel, we talk all things sewing and smocking, and today we are talking about smocking, not clothes, but smocked Christmas ornaments. So for the past several years, I have hosted a smock along for a Christmas ornament each fall season as we're going into the holidays. And I know outside my window, it's just, the leaves are just really starting to change. And so it's a little bit early to be thinking about the holidays, but if we want a beautiful smocked ornament or have some time to do some holiday stitching, we have to start now, even if it's only October. But so let me show you the new design and tell you a little bit about how the smock along works. So here is our latest smocked ornament. It's a little smocked Christmas tree. This little tree goes together much quicker than one of the smocked balls. So if you're used to doing a ball, you might enjoy knowing that this will go a little bit faster. You'll have time to make a couple of these in the time that it would take to make one smocked ball if you would like. Okay, so how does the smock along work? Well, on November, registration, I should say, is open now. So the links will be down below, but you can jump on over to my website and purchase the smock along and get all set up. The pattern will be emailed to you on November 1st. And at that point, you will also be given access to the forum that I host on my website, where you can meet the other people in the smock along, get your questions answered, start sharing about what threads and fabrics and that you're going to do your tree with, and just encourage each other on as we get ready for the smock along. Now, as I mentioned, that forum is actually hosted on my website, so there's no need to be on any social media platform, but it does work very similar to Facebook as far as you can post pictures, you can have a discussion, that sort of thing. I just love that there won't be any ads or any of that. So as I said, that you have access to all of that on November 1st. On November 8th, we will meet together via Zoom at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll just be gathering together to get to know each other. I will be answering any questions you have about the smock along. I will also be going over exactly how to prep your fabric, and I'll be demonstrating that for you. I'll talk about the different fabric options you have. We'll talk about different thread options, about beading the ornament, different ways you can do that. So all of that will be happening on November 8th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I also will be demonstrating how to do curved smocking. So I've included in this design a few rows of curved smocking. That might be a technique you're not familiar with, but I will be showing you how to do that that evening. Now that evening will be recorded and it will then be available for you on my website. So if you can't join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on November 8th, you'll still have access and be able to watch the whole thing. There also will be a separate video tutorial that will go over exactly how to do the curved smocking. So I'll demonstrate it live while I'm on Zoom, but there'll also be a tutorial where you're really zoomed in on my hands and you can see how I'm doing that curved smocking if it's something you're not familiar with. So there will also be a second tutorial that'll show you exactly how to finish the ornament. I know getting that finish and a great result is always a tricky thing, and so there will be that video, so you can just work along with me if you want to, but I will be going through each step of actually how to finish this little Christmas tree. So you can go back each time you need to, and you can see exactly how to do it so you get a really great result. So we'll meet via the 8th. We'll get all of our questions answered, and you will be all set to go and smock a really fun little ornament to hang in your tree or to give as a gift. So I really hope that you'll take a few minutes for yourself this holiday season, that you'll have a few moments for creativity and to connect with your stitching sisters, and that you'll join us to make this fun little smocked Christmas tree. Happy smocking!